Hi, boys and girls. We're going to be talking about measurement this week. Specifically, we're going to be talking about measuring length. So, when you measure length, you're measuring how long something is. So, we don't want to measure how tall it is, we want to measure how long it is. If it's laying down, how long would that item be? The tool that we use when we are measuring length would be the ruler. And if you look closely at a ruler, you would see the unit of measurement that we use is inches. You can also see sometimes on your ruler centimeters, but we're going to be specifically looking at the unit inches for our unit. So when we look at an inch, those are the little dashes that you see on the ruler. A paper clip is about the length of an inch on your ruler, a small paper clip. There are big paper clips that we use at school, but a small paper clip would be about an inch on a ruler. So when we measure with our ruler, we want to make sure that we have our item specifically lined up with the inches part of the ruler. So make sure you're not on the centimeter side, make sure you're on the inches side. And as you can see here in this picture, this ruler is exactly lined up with the eraser part of the pencil. The pencil's not scooted down, it's right at the top. Sometimes on your eraser, you'll see that there's a 0, but sometimes there isn't a 0. Sometimes you'll just see a 1, which you can see here. It's a little dark, but you can see that is a 1. So the 0 you would see is actually the edge of the ruler. Just like when we start counting, we don't say 0, but we know there is a 0 that comes before the number 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it keeps going down the ruler. So most importantly, when we're measuring, we want to make sure that our ruler and our item are lined up. So when we're practicing measuring, as you can see here, this ruler does start with 0 inches. So we're going to make sure that our item is lined up exactly with the 0. So our eraser is lined up with the 0. We're going to follow our ruler all the way down to the tip of the pencil. So the tip of the pencil's here, and I'm going to kind of draw a little line up to this dash, and this is 11 inches. So we know that our pencil is 11 inches long. Let's take a look at this rock. So we have the rock. It is lined up with the widest part here. There's a little part here, but we're going to go with the widest part, and that is lined up exactly with the 0. We're going to follow our ruler down to the other side's widest part of the rock, which is over here. And we're going to go up, 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 up on our ruler. And we see that the rock is 3 inches long. All right, let's take a look at this leaf. Again, they have lined up the 0 with the tip of the stem of the leaf. We're going to follow a feather. Sorry, it does look like a leaf, but it's a feather. And we're going to follow that all the way across to the tip of the feather, the other tip, and we're going to follow that up. And we see that this is 8 inches long on our ruler. Remember, most important things when you are measuring, make sure that your ruler and your item are lined up, either with a 0 if your ruler has a 0, or if your ruler starts at the end, that you're starting at the end of the ruler, and that you're following all the way to the very end of your item. Good luck measuring.